That 100-watt charging station, it probably can't hit 100 watts with everything plugged in. One wrong pick and you're paying premium prices for budget speed charging. So I pulled apart 5 USB-C charging hubs from a 100-watt block all the way up to 320 watts and ran every port simultaneously. Most couldn't hit their advertised wattage under real load. The rule that separates a genuinely fast hub from an overpriced brick. Trust the rating backed by real owner volume, not the spec sheet. That's exactly what we tested. Last on the list, the RoRooEat at $23.74, and that price is doing a lot of heavy lifting. 10 ports, 200 watts GAN, 4 cables included. On paper, it sounds like the obvious buy. But 748 owners at 4.6 stars tell a more honest story. Solid for light multi-device charging, compact enough for a nightstand, but pull a few cables at once, and the unit slides around. No rubber base, no anchor. You are taping this thing down. At under $24, it is fine. Just do not expect it to hold its ground. At $7.98, the BareLat 7-in-1 hub is not really a charging station. It is a port expander that happens to have USB slots. That distinction matters. Pass-through charging does not work on some devices at all. And here is the part that stings. Multiple owners report failure at 6 to 7 weeks, just past the return window. The 1-year warranty sounds reassuring until you are filling out a claim form instead of actually working. Mixed reviews back that up. Good port variety for the price, sure. But if reliability is the standard, the next pick is in a completely different league. A different league, or just a different spec sheet. The MGRN Pony 10-port block claims 320 watts total and 65 watts PD per port, all at $29.99. That sounds absurd for the price, and honestly, it kind of is-ish in both directions. The 4.4-star rating across over 2,400 owners is genuinely hard to dismiss. That volume of feedback matters. But here's the catch. No independent lab data backs up the simultaneous output claims. Every port hitting max wattage at once, unlikely in practice. Great for a home charging shelf with rotating devices. Not the pick if you're hammering all 10 ports hard at the same time. The next one has the pedigree to prove what it promises. Anker promises 200 watts across 6 ports, with a single USB-C port hitting 100 watts solo. At $69.99, that's roughly double what the briquette cost, so it needs to earn that gap, and mostly, it does. Owners report MacBook Pros hitting 50% in 30 minutes. That's real. Usable speed, not a spec sheet boast. Anker's GAN engineering is genuinely trusted here, and the 24-month warranty backs that confidence. But here's the number that stings. Some users are reporting port failures inside 10 months. That's before the warranty expires, sure, but it shouldn't be happening at this price. Best for professionals charging high-wattage laptops daily. If raw wattage per port is your priority, this is your pick. But the top spot has a case to make on value that Anker can't fully answer. Here's the case Anker can't answer. $19.79. The briquette 100 watts GAN hub costs nearly 4 times less than Anker and delivers the same 6-port layout, 3 USB-C, 3 USB-A, and with a 5-foot cord baked in. That cord alone removes the stuck-behind-a-desk problem most hubs create. Real-world owners back it up. 4.4 stars across 9,949 verified reviews. That's not a sample size you fake. 1 3-star complaint flagged a unit dying at 14 months, so verify the warranty before you buy. But for households juggling phones, tablets, and earbuds simultaneously, nothing else on this list comes close at this price. The overall pick. So here is where everything lands. The briquette earns the top spot. Reliable output, 6 ports, and a price that makes the Anker hard to justify unless you genuinely need that 200-watt ceiling. The MGRN Pony's 320-watt claim sounds impressive until consistency becomes the question. The BareLat is a hub, not a charger. Different job entirely. RoRooEat trails on trust. Clear tier list, 1 pick. Tight budget, 6 ports. Proven owners. Briquette wins. Anker Prime is the upgrade if 200 watts and the brand name matter to you. MGRN Pony for port count only. BareLat solves a different problem. RoRooEat? Not yet. Links are below. Links are pinned below. Subscribe for more ranked breakdowns. What's your current charging setup? Drop it in the comments.